Okay, we are back with lovely Say You Know Uta. Last time it was like, see, last time, we got into a little scare show, quite frank, with, when we was investigating, uh, the house uh, Fuminari went to. Yeah, that was not pleasant. If you want to go check that video out by all means. I'm gonna try and put it like I'll try to remember where the heck to put it. I'll put like the card thingamabobber in on the top header or whatever the hell you call it about. So probably about within like by 5 minutes or some crap like that. I have no idea. Like the first 5 minutes. I'll try to remember. Um, but anywho, let's get back to this. And also we had also, if I remember right, I'm probably misremembering, but we also got into this lovely, scrumptious, MILF, quite frank, I'd say. Um, though, as someone said, they put the emphasis because they're boobas and her boobas and I think it was the rice that they got there or the food. So I mean, I can't remember the exact words, but they was comparing her nice good pair of booba to a nice good cup of rice. You know who you are. You know who you are. So but anyway, I was getting back to. Though I'd say that she's quite fine. Quite frank, she's quite fine. Got the glasses, got a little short hair, and a nice good cup size of boobas. I can't believe that this man is married to this girl, to this woman. You know, it's- but I mean, she could do better than him. But I mean, maybe okay, maybe Snoo Snoo has taken a toll on his body. Yeah, I mean, she could probably be a freaky wild one. Yeah, which I don't. I mean, I can see it, but eh, I mean, that's probably where all his energy went to. You know, keeping, you know, the Snoo Snoo. Anyhow, even during dinner, Yosuke can't shake the can't shake the neighboring house from his mind.
どうしたのあなた。難しそうな顔して。
うん。今日ね、隣の家の息子に会ったよ。
Oh boy.
お隣のって、ふみのりお兄ちゃん？
Yes.
ああ、庭のこと一言言っておいた。
そうよね。せめてあの匂いだけはどうにかしてもらいたいわよね。
Oh, the smell. The stink coming from the Saki house grows worse each day, and the Souza family is at its wit's end.
あの草むらの中に死んだ猫でもいるんじゃないかしら。でも住んでいて気づかないのかしらね。あの匂いに。
Maybe he doesn't. I mean, do they ever think that maybe he can't smell anything?
まさかとは思うが、生ゴミをそのまま庭に捨てているんじゃあるまいな。
Eh?
そんな、いくらなんでもそこまで。
いや、今の様子だとやりかねん。一日中ずっと雨戸を閉め切って何をやってるのかもわからない。どういう暮らしをしているのやら。
お兄ちゃん、頭おかしくなっちゃったのかな。
Hey, that's bad girl, bad.
これヒロミ、そういう言い方はダメよ。
That's right, Mama. Tell her.
いや、あれは本当にちょっとどうすぎてる。ひょっとしたら変質狂か何かかもしれんな。
If only you all knew. If only, if only you all knew what our boy's going through.
大丈夫なのそれ。
早く自覚して医者にでも行ってもらわんことには、なんともな。
Yeah, he's gonna get help, all right. He's gonna get help. Oh God, ew. Uh, Yeah, all that green stuff. I'm scared. I'm scared to know. The seconds crawl by each tick of the the clock, compounding my agony. When I returned, when I returned home, when I returned from the Ogi residence, I was greeted by a silent, empty house. Sayu had vanished without leaving any clue as to her whereabouts. Uh, it uh, it isn't rare for her to go on walks at night. I'm often gone with her. However, such outings always take place in the middle of the night when no one is around and never and never last for more than 2 hours. That's a bit suspicious, isn't it? Mm. Right, right now it's 5 in the morning. Soon the sky will begin to show the first light of dawn. Even if she left right before I returned, she's still been gone for almost half a day. I can't sleep. I can only wait in anguish. I tried to dis wait, I tried to distract myself by painting more rooms, by painting more rooms, but I couldn't concentrate on the work. If I had known this would happen, I would have left Ogi's house sooner. I wish I wasn't. I wish I hadn't wasted time on Kunji. If Sayu doesn't return, the thought makes me want to tear out my hair after its long absence. The terror of true loneliness is too much to bear.
ただいま。
Oh goodness gracious. Well, let's see what we're gonna get today. As the chi- as at last the chi- the- wait, At last the cowbell chimes, and Sayu's long-waited "I'm home" rings out from the bottom of the stairs. As I jump out of my bed in relief, all the stress that has been built up through the night is released in a wave that threatens to sweep me off my feet. Wow, this man is hooked. This man is so hooked on Sayu. Like, I mean, I have to say, if she would say bend down and suck her feet, he would do it. I oh
は
goodness.
あ、疲れた。やっぱり往復すると遠いな。
Sayuri sighs as she climbs the stairs. I knew the trip would be hard.
さや、一体どこに？
My question trails off as I notice the thick bundles of paper that she's carrying under her arms.
それは？
What are you doing?
文則のカルテとか手術の記録、今日は古巣の病院に行ってきたの。
You went to the hospital? I can only imagine how heavy for her. I can only imagine. She's probably took what? Well, okay, okay. No wonder it took half a day then. Why didn't she say anything? Anyway, Sayu drops her bundles on the floor, sending paper flying everywhere. Then she pulls up. Wait, a moment. Then she pulls her favorite her favorite crochet over her favorite cushion over and collapsed on it, stretching lucorously. I think that's cushion. I think I'm saying that right. Cushion.
こんな夜中に T 台から歩いて戻ってきたのか？
Yeah.
ごめんね。本当はもっと早く帰れると思ってたんだけど、調べ出したらキリがなくって。
Sorry, she says, skillfully gathering the scraps of paper together. I meant to come back sooner, but there were way too many wait, there were too many flyers to go through.
結局、全部持ち出し
Give me.
てきちゃった。はあ、重かった。
They decided to bring back everything. So these are so okay. So these are not just okay. Back up, back up, back up. So, is these are just about our boys' records, or are these everybody in the hospital? I mean, oh, okay, okay. I'm curious about two things, okay? Because if it's just if it's just our boys' records, right? It's. I think our boy is worse than what I thought, than what I'm thinking. He's way worse than what I'm thinking. And the fact that they're writing so much about him, quite frank, says tells me everything I that these they're fucking involved in shit. Maybe it's just the exhaustion, but I'm not understanding a word Sai you saying.
だから、そんなもの持ってきてどうするつもりなんだ？
どうするって、もちろん調べるのよ。うちで時間かけてじっくり。
Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Okay. She replies, holding one R or MRI photograph after another, after another up to the light. I'll have plenty of time to go over it here. Wait a minute. I'm guess. Okay. 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 Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. What she say? Okay. Okay. What it sounds like. Okay. I'm guessing. Okay. What that sounds like is medical terms. Okay. I'm thinking that's like a body. That's like a body photograph or something.
えーっと、ふんふん。あら、何やってんだか。
At first, I
あ、
think.
これは要チェックかな。
Okay. At
あ
first.
とは、う
At first.
ーん、そ
o-
うなんだ。う
Okay. Okay.
ん、なんだかな。
Okay. At first, I think she's just playing around, wait. I think she's just playing around, but the occasional mutters of, better check this one. Oh, I see. That was silly of them. And the likes, and the like as she separates photos into a growing pile beside her make me think that this is not a joke after all. Excuse me. Okay. Mm, mm. Okay. I'm guessing. Okay. I'm guessing she's separating to one say, okay, this is yours, this is mine, this is yours, this is mine. You know, I'm guessing she's taking the photos to say, hey, you know, I can gnaw on these people later or whatever.
君、わかるのか？こういう
Not,
の。
I think she understands a little bit.
パパにいろいろと教わったから。うー
She fl
ん、
she
なるほ
flashes
どね。
she flashes
そう
me
い
a
うこ
grin,
と。
then returns to the papers. Okay. Okay. She learned a lot from Dada, I bet. Uh-huh. It makes me wonder though, is Dada one of them too? It makes me wonder, is he one of them too? In fact, in fact, what a good profession, quite frank. What a good profession. Cause okay, okay, if he's like Sayu, right? A eater, a monster or whatever, right? What a perfect place to go into. A doctor. Cause shit, people mostly die what every darn day. You can sit there, snack, they'll die or whatever. Um, unfortunately, they'll die and freaking and you can probably gnaw on them a good bit. or maybe their body goes missing, or maybe send them into the morgue, you know. Then what? After a few good days of gnawing on them, you know. Oh, look at that! Poof, they're gone, just like that. You know,
これじゃいつまで経っても治せないよね。
huh?
直せないのか？
What can't be?
人間のお医者さんじゃね。
I can't tell if she's being serious.
私でもまだちょっと難しいかな。いろいろと試してからでないと。
Wait, even for me, it'll probably be tough. She says offhandedly, even as her hands continue to shuffle papers, I'll have to experiment first. Wait a minute, whoa, back up. Okay, she's talking about curing our boy, right? She's talking about curing our boy. So, okay, and not by a human doctor. So, what kind of doctor are you, dear? You're not a human doctor? Mm. Watching more closely, I realized that our eyes are scanning through each paper rapidly. No, but each page rapidly, so rapidly, in fact, I was unable to notice it at first. Could Sayu actually be reading my charts?
なあさや、
ん？
She answers coolly, looking up from the charts.
今日はもう疲れたし、寝ないか？
文則がそうしたいならそうする。
Sayu replies with a grin, if that's what you want. Sayu tosses aside the papers she was sorting, then leaps on me and begins to tear off my clothes. Oh my good.
おい、
ねえ、寝る前に一回だけ。
まさや、こう毎日続けてちゃ、体に毒じゃないのか？
Yo, we got a freaky girl.
え、文則、どこか具合が悪いの？
Yo, Sayu's freaky.
いや、僕は別に、ちゃんと大人の体になってるし、平気なんだけど、でもさやはまだ。
Yeah,
平気だよ。
yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna take it all. She laughs playfully as she puts me down on the bed. The familiar sweet sensation of her weight and skin renders me helpless.
平気なわけないだろう。今まで否認もしてないってのに。
Uh-huh.
文則はさ、さや
She.
に子供産ませるの嫌？
Oh my good. Um, we're about to be going some baby making. How do I respond to that?
嫌も何も、さやみたいに小さい体じゃ無理だって。母体の負担ってのは大変なんだぞ。
Yeah.
うーん。文則が心配してることって割と的外れなんだけど。
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I have to say that. Okay. She looks a bit crazy right here. She looks a bit crazy with these eyes a little bit. Like, bitch, you're gonna give me my baby. Though quite frank, excuse me. Though quite frank, I want to say this though. Um, just because you have a small body does not mean you can't have children. I mostly learned from such from okay if you have not heard of Toradora, I'm sure you heard about it. If you haven't, please go watch it. It's I'd say one of the classics of anime. Old, a nice little classic from the early 2000s. You might like it, you might not. It's a bit romantic, you know. Um, if you have trouble, just look up Taiga Isaka. Um, but her name should freaking pop up, Leon, or Pom Tom Tiger. Um, her name. Don't worry, she'll pop up because it's YouTube. She's still one of the top, I would say, great great one of the top great animes. But that's just coming from me. Um but uh I'm going to get a little spoiler. Um let's say after the ending part, well, okay, well, after the ending, after the anime, the manga, um, I would say no, it's not the manga. I think it's a game or the manga, whatever. Maybe both of them. But Tiger got pregnant, and she had 3 kids. So if she can do it, and how small she is, how small she is, Sayu can do it. But anyway, Sayu seemed unsure how to reply, but not because she doesn't understand what I understand. Rather, the the bemused look on her face makes it seem as though I'm the one not getting it.
でもそれって文則がさやのことを大事に思ってくれてるからなんだよね。それはそれで嬉しい。
Oh, but oh, she said suddenly, her smile glowing, wait, glowing with glowing with innocence. I'm so happy. Excuse me. Uh, by the time I break the spell, by the time I break the spell of her angelic smile, Sayu has undone my belt and my pants.
おい、だからさや。
大丈夫。じゃあ今夜は文則が心配しないような方法でしてあげる。
Oh my goodness gracious, everyone. Um, she flashes. She finishes. She looks up at me, smiling like she just pulled the greatest prank of her life.
これだったら文則だって心配ないでしょ。
So you don't have to worry if I do it like this.
あ、いや、まあ。
How am I supposed? What am I supposed to say to that?
ねえ、ダメだった？こういうのだと気持ちよくない？
Oh my goodness gracious, people. We mm, mm, mm. um uh our boy did some exercise would say you and um let's just say um uh this yeah yeah it felt good, alright. Hearing the sudden nervousness in Seiyu's voice, I hastily stammer.
そんなことない。十分によかった。
Your boy is lying his ass off. Come on now. Of course it felt good. Motherfuckers, like, you're lying your ass off, dude.
でもさや、何もあんなもの飲み込まなくたって。
I have to say though, I can only imagine what did she do? I mean, you could look it up, but I mean, what you want? I mean, I mean, I mean, okay, like you can use your imagination, I'd say, and you could probably get it.
そんな。あれはさやにちょうだいよ。
Sudden distraught, wait, suddenly distraught, Sayu clings to me like a child who just had her candy stolen.
文則のは一滴だって残さずに欲しい。さやの中に出してほしいの。
Mm, 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 mm. Okay.
中にって。
So Sayu really does want to bear my child. I'm not I'm not evasive to the idea. I still think it might be too early, of course, but there isn't much point in worrying about my reputation now, assuming that Sayu and I will be left alone. I even welcome it.
文則は嫌？
I I think I'll think I'll I think okay. I'll think I'll boy. Okay. Okay. He welcomes it, but at the same time he's like might be a bit too early. Yeah. She gazes up at me pleadingly. How can I resist? Simple. Resist.
嫌なんかじゃないさ。さやさえそれでいいのなら、僕だって。
Uh, Sayu replies with relief and burrows contently into my chest.
文則大好き。
She purrs softly. With her body draped over mine, I become more and more aware of how light and delicate she is. Can this tiny girl and I really live as husband and wife? I feel a peg of self-loathing at the question. How can I still be afraid after all that's happened? Sayu's feelings are so earnest. How can I not accept them? I need to resolve once and for all to rid myself of the useless trapping of mortality. Sayu and I are all that matters. There's no point in worrying about what others think anymore. Although I suppose I should still talk to Sayu's guardian, of course. I need to find Dr. Oorgi as soon as possible. By the time I drift into sleep in exhaustion, confronting embrace, all doubts about Sayu's actions have vanished from my mind. Whatever the case, all that matters is that she returned to me. This man is wrapped. 2 o'clock. Wait, 2 o'clock from for 2 o'clock for Suzuyashi. This is the most fitting time of day, the most fulfilling time of day. After seeing his wife and daughter off, taking care of the morning chores, and eating a lavish lunch, it's finally time to sit down at his easel. He's not particularly wait, he's not a particular popular painter, and he would only hold on but and he would only hold on what and he would only hold an exhibit if he were hurting for money. However, the design work he does on the side ensures that there's always enough support. There's always enough to support his lifestyle. Okay, excuse me. Okay, so the man's a house husband. That's pretty good if you can get it. That's pretty nice. Yeah, but saying, a house husband and he got a lovely daughter. And he's got a nice, lovely wife. You know, excuse me. Oh, goodness gracious. I had to work that one up. I had to, work for that one. Anywho, also, alongside the salary his wife earns working for a magazine, they're able to pay their mortgage, send their daughter to school, and still have plenty left over. Working for a magazine. I mean, that sounds a bit scandalous in itself. The wife working for a magazine. Um, she's got the body for it. I I I think she's doing a bit of a naughty magazine. I mean, she's got the body for. I mean, I mean, I would pay, I would pay, but at the same time, I wouldn't. Yoshi's life is perfect, leisurely and absent of want. He loves his house, considering it the symbol of his success. When he mows the lawn, polishes the windows and floors, and cleans the kitchen, toilet, and bath, he feels the same joy as he does when washing his own body. Just wait, oh God, okay, whoa. Okay, just as he knows the length of his fingernails and the time since his last meal, he also knows everything about his home's condition, the status of every door, the freshness of every flower, the amount of ice in the ice tray, every last detail. This is his pride, and when he sits in his studio, smelling the trump the trumpet and knowing that each element in his house is in perfect order, he feels the ultimate satisfaction. Oh God, he sounds like he's a control freak. He's a control freak, isn't he? While trying to find the right combination of his paints for on his platy, he suddenly feels thirsty, but soon remembers that there isn't much orange juice left in the refrigerator. In fact, it's also time to stock up on bath uh, uh, uh on bath addition or additives, whatever, and powdered soap. He could get everything at the supermarket when he goes to shop for dinner, but it'll probably be quite heavy. Uh, okay. Now then, now then, where should I leave? Now then, where should I leave off to go shopping? As he ponders this dilemma, he heads downstairs to the kitchen. Uh, oh, fuck no. Just then, a breath of air trickles the back of his neck, bringing him to a halt in the middle of the stairway. A breeze impossible. Each window in the house is closed. Yoshi uh, Yoshi shut them himself during this morning cleaning. Yashi enters the living room, searching for the source of the breeze. Uh, shit. Uh, shit. Something stinks. It's the same pungent smell of petite swampland that entails from the Saki house. The window facing the yard next to the door is open, its curtains blowing loosely in a gentle breeze. Wait a minute, that door shouldn't be open. There's a hole in the glass next to the lock. It looks strange, like it was melted by some chemical instead of broken. Someone must have reached through the hole to unlock the window. Uh, I'm thinking Sayu, or okay. I'm thinking Sayu. She brought some stuff back from the lab when she went over to the hospital. I mean, it's not impossible. It's not impossible. I mean, okay, because okay, when you're in the hospital, They got all the little chemicals and shit like that. They got everything. Well, I would say mostly everything. And plus she's there at night. So she can run rampant on. She can run freaking rampant in that freaking in the freaking hospital. You know. Uh, Yashi stands there paralyzed, his heart pounding with anger and fear. Yeah, someone destroyed his tranquility. He listens carefully, but hears nothing. Perhaps the intruder has already finished his business and left. But a burglar wouldn't have left the room untouched, would he? Maybe he heard Yashi coming and hid somewhere nearby. Yoshi realizes that this that what that this wait Yoshi realizes that his still wet patella knife is in his right hand. He must have he must have forgotten to put it aside before going downstairs. He stares mumbly at the knife for a moment, then decides that it's not enough protection. Instead, he grabs the ashtray sitting on top of the table, made of thick, solid glass. It's big and heavy enough to serve as a weapon. The home he thought of as part of himself now seems utterly alien. Keenly aware of the thumping of his heart, Yoshi looks around the living room and sees little that could be used as a hiding place. The intruder must have gone either to the guest room or through the dining room to the kitchen. The kitchen is close to the stairs. If there had been any movement, Yoshi would have noticed it when he came down, which means the guest room is the most likely place. Oh shit. He shuffles over to the guest room door and prepares to slide it open. But what 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 is that stench? Could the breeze alone carry something so foul? It's as if the door wait. It's as if the odor is coming from inside the room. Oh shit. Well, what we're gonna do is save that for fucking next time. I'm gonna tease the hell out of y'all. But anyway, if you like this video, please like the video. Please subscribe. Um, and please, if you don't mind, please put in the comment section. Please write a comment. Freaking great. What do you think of Say You No Uta? Quite frankly, you like me watching Say You No Uta? I mean, playing Say You No Uta? Um, and tell me, what do you think? I'm quite curious about what's going on. What do you think of so far? Lurkers, anyway. Um, I'm curious, because quite frank, this is starting to starting to make me feel a little bit fishy a little bit. Okay, um, if this is not Say You, right? If this is not Say You, it's some other monster, right, or creature or whatever. I would feel a bit so I feel a bit mad at the same time teasing, but at the same time I wouldn't be too mad. Um, though I think though also our boy is so wrapped up in Say You, like freaking really. I mean, like he is so freaking wrapped up in like he is so wrapped up in her, like I mean, and the fact that she wants his baby, um, it 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 okay, and the fact that she wants to have the baby, I mean, it's fine, but I mean, I would wait a little bit more. I think. I think that's what our boy is was. I think that's what our boy was somewhat saying. Was he was somewhat leading for it, but I mean, he sees, hey, I want it, give it to me, you know, I want it badly. Yeah, I think Seiyu has baby fever, quite frank. Um, and he's like, well, I mean, she wants it, I want to smash them cheeks. I mean, though, though quite frank, it seems a little bit. He seems a little hesitant, like he's not completely wrapped, but I mean, I I I think it's, yes, he loves her and all that, but I mean, I think he can understand, like, hey, if I go past this line, well, though, I mean, they smashed and all that stuff before. I mean, I don't think that, he's, went, I would say, inside, I would say, he's, let it out. I don't think he's let it out yet. Um, but yeah, yeah, um, yeah. This is quite the one for the 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 book, I'd say. Um, but I'm gonna try. Okay, I'm gonna try and do a live stream tonight. I'm gonna try and do a live stream tonight. So, if not tonight, it's gonna be tomorrow morning. So, I hope you're ready for it, quite frank. But anywho, I can't wait for you to book you all to see um how this. I can't wait for you. I can't wait to see how this all goes, quite frank. Um, um, I think. I think our boy Yosuke over there, he's about to go bye bye. He's about to go bye bye. Um, which I'm not surprised. Though at the same time though, I'm a little bit I'm a little bit scared though, quite frank. Um, cause the cause the mommy is gonna be alone. She's gonna she might be the first one to find his body, or maybe the daughter, unfortunately. Um, but that's gonna be something to we find out freaking on freaking next. Um, so yeah, it's gonna it's gonna be something we're gonna find out till next week. Um, say Upa's gonna be. What I mean speaking of going time, is gonna be tonight or tomorrow morning. I'm still working on the what you call video, the girl failure video. It's taking much longer than, quite frank, it should. Um, well, much longer than I think I wanted to. But anywho, um, yeah, that's it. So I'll see you all to probably at 9 tomorrow. Um, I'm gonna try if I'm gonna try and do like another freaking video or something tonight or tomorrow or whatever. Um, but yeah, I'll see you all next time. I'm gonna try and put a freaking schedule thingy. A what you call it? A um a schedule, a time schedule thing. That's what I mean. Yeah, a schedule live stream. Um, so that's gonna be what I'm gonna try and do tonight. Um, if I can get like around late, or if I can do it like early or something like that, I'll do it. But I mean, I doubt I can. But anywho, I'll see you all tonight or tomorrow. Thank you for coming. Um, but yeah, I'll see you all then. And thank you for listening to my yammering after all this time. But anyway, I'll see you all tomorrow or tonight.